Hey guys, welcome back. And today we're doing Mardini, day 20th. Let's make sure that we have the correct one. Yeah, so we're doing stylized today. And I'm just gonna do something simple, hoping that we can get into cops real quick and start messing around with a few nodes in there. So I'm gonna just create let's do just a box right now. Points from volume. So we get some points on the inside. Copy the points. And then we're gonna get just copy this box as well. All right, so let's do let's do the rotation here. Oh, let's add some normals. Let me check something off screen real quick. We'll do day 20th. Okay. Did I just erase everything? I think I did. Let's do it again. Stop create. We did box, transform, two transforms, copy, 2 points, and we did a points volume, points from volume. There it is. We copied the point separation to the first one for the scale. Okay, and then we scaled it down a little bit. And we added the point separation to get 3. Okay. Oh, and we added normals. Okay, and then we'll do one by one. How's it going? The Home Depot house plant 9989. It's a long name. All right, and then we'll zoom in a little bit. Actually, let's do like 200, and then we'll zoom out. And we'll do a grid. So we're working today on a stylized submission for Mardini date 20th. So I'm just gonna do something simple here to just get geometry into cops. I'm gonna get the grid closer too. All right, let's get this into cops. Or let's also do a karma render setup. And we'll add some passes in there. Maybe we can use. We'll leave it like this for now. So if we were to render, let's revert to defaults. Oh, I lost my revert to defaults. Let's add another one. Okay, it was name. All right. All right, let's leave it like this for now. I think this is okay. Let's go cops. Then import stop comp. Here we have that. The other thing we can do is something that I tried today was the geometry import or soft geometry. I think this was it. And then we got the geometry, I think it was. Is it soft geometry? Yeah. What else was it? I think it was like rasterized geometry. And then the camera. I don't think I have the geometry showing up yet. Hold on. Let me unpin this. Okay, so yeah, the geometry is there. Then we have camera 1. Let's go back. So let's just put cam. Make sure that this cam is here. I thought this would work. Let me see. It's showing up here, but in the wrong angle. Let's clear it out. Yeah, something odd here. Let's see the geometry import. If we do, can we do like a bigger container? like just the stop create. Oh, maybe it's not that way. Okay, I see something here. And then it went away. Okay, let's see. Let's disconnect the camera. I'm not sure what's going on with that. And then this whole thing. Let me try again. I don't know what happened there. So geometry, is it stop geometry? Okay, and then we did this one here. Oh, is it camera import? I think I had the wrong node there. That's weird. Okay, but now we're not seeing our node. Let's see, camera ref. Okay, there's something weird with the viewport. Let's refresh. Do I have something selected that's not supposed to be selected? All right. Because I can't even see the cop view. There it is. I think I accidentally pressed shift and I had like nothing selected like this. So hold shift and then you can see the whole thing there. Okay, so we still see like the wrong angle. All right, let's not worry too much about that. So we're back here. Then we can do, let's import another pass. Let's go back. And we'll do the texture. Okay, that should have rendered there. And we can reload. Didn't reload. Let's do another slap comp import. Okay, it brought UV. Yeah. So we could do like a null just so we could see. We could actually see them here. So if we go here, we can see the UVs. AOV. cryptomat, the depth, which we can't really see right now. These are just other ones there. Instance ID. All right, so let's go in here. We could do like a sample, image sample. Do an RGB to UV, I think. And then we can add like a noise, like a fractal noise or something. We're just grabbing the size reference and adding that here. And now we could see that that noise texture is actually mapped onto the UVs. What else can we try to do? Maybe like a distortion or distort. We'll need like a mono to UV. Do they have that? Or can we just connect it in here? No, it won't work. We'll do the UV here for the direction, and then the source. We'll do our render here, and then we can do, let's see. Okay, so that's what it's doing. So if we were to change our fractal, it doesn't do anything because we haven't added that yet. So I guess it does work here with sample. We can do like another fractal noise, so then we have more control. And I guess it doesn't like, Cops doesn't like me copying other nodes. So I'm getting like errors on the Houdini console, so I'll just not duplicate them. So then now we have this. So now we have a control for this noise, and then this noise. We can mess around with it a bit. So this is like the big noise. But we're doing, so it's looking like this. But I don't know if that's gonna look good. It's like blending the whole thing, or like half of it only. Just kind of odd. All right, we'll see what we can. Wait, why are we in the scene view? This view. Oh, I see. Let's not connect this here. Let's disconnect that. That's what was happening, I think. That's really weird. It's like doing half of the section there. I'm not sure what that is about. I'm just doing a multiply. Maybe we do an add. Or yeah, we can try and add. And let's disconnect this one here. Interesting. Let's see. Maybe here we have to do like a RGB to UV. And then, I don't know, mono to RGB. Not really sure. Just messing around with things here. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. Let's remove these two. And the over obviously is looking like garbage. Let's just do direction here. I don't know if that's gonna do anything here. That's pretty crazy. Cool. All right, let's try something else. Let's do the edge detect. This is cool because it gives us like an outline kind of effect. Kind of be like, that could be like a blueprint kind of thing, like an effect. And if we turn it off, it's just clean like that. But we'll remove it for now. What else can we do here? Convert depth. Let's see what that does. Okay. I don't see any difference. What if we get a, would it be, not sure which one I would use. A brightness? Probably not, but let's check. It's like we barely see it, so kind of starts coming in around there. You can kind of see the shape there. This is probably not the best way to do it, by the way. I'm still new to this cops world, so trying to see how I can mess with it. Okay, that seems to get a better result. And then what if we do another distort with the depth pass as the, I don't know, direction, maybe. Well, it's kind of cool. It gives like a parallax kind of effect at first. That's really interesting. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, you could do like interesting stuff with this. So let's do a noise. another noise. Let's do a grunge layer. Do a multiply. See, I'm not understanding why when I multiply, it just kind of draws this break in there. So it's kind of odd there. Or is it this thing? Is it one of these things that's selected? Probably not. No. Even if we do an over, maybe? Oh, I get it now. It's because we don't have a size reference. We need to have a size reference. Otherwise, it just kind of cuts it. So we gotta make sure we have a size reference. All right. Well, we solved something. Let's see what else we can do. Let's make sure we have this selected. Not much of a difference. Maybe we need more contrast. Yeah, that's what it was. So more contrast kind of helps with that distortion amount. This is kind of cool. But what we can add in the middle is maybe like another, like a mask. Or we'll multiply again the depth. Let's try multiplying the depth again. So we'll do another multiply here. So now we can see it a little bit clearer, and we can do a contrast in the middle. We can control that kind of streak. And let's do another edge detect. Hopefully I didn't have any issues there duplicating it. What happens if we add it here? No. Let me make more space here. Let's do a vertical. Let's clean this up, give ourselves some space. No, not constant. I wanted a contrast. So we'll do a size ref here, and we had put 2000 by 2000, and just connect these two that we were having issues with earlier. And we can change stuff here. Let's see what happened here. What is this? I'm not sure what that. I don't know what that means. Okay. The other thing we can do is, instead of having this grid here, we can go back into our render, and instead we'll do a UV texture here. So I think that's the main issue with the background right now. And let me change the view, render this again. Yeah, so now we have a full UV for the back. There it is. We got it back. Now it looks different. Now we can mess with the noise a bit more. And this noise is all black. Why is this all black? Let's make sure we can bring some detail in there. And then we're back on the 3D view by mistake. All right. It's really awesome how you can work almost real time if you have a low enough resolution. Right now it's just 2000 by 2000 pixels, so it's not too much. It's handling it pretty good. However, this one's not having much of an effect. Let's blend it further. How about we just do a different noise? Let's do a noise, a bubble noise. That sounds fun. All right. Oh wait, I'm just changing contrast here. It's not doing much here. Maybe, yeah, I'm still not understanding why this is not working how I thought. I don't know if the output here needs to be converted to something else. What we can do in the meantime is connect this here, this one here, and then I guess this one here. That's interesting. What if we do a UV map and then multiply? Okay, so that makes it like centered. Multiply by constant in here. Then I could add the amount of this is interesting. What else can we add? Let's see what other nodes we got to play with. We got heat distortion. What if we grab the effect from like one of the noises here? It looks okay. I think it needs to be like a different type of noise. Like a cloud noise. And then like a invert, because the white parts are the blurry, I think. But that didn't work. Do we need a clamp? I'm not sure what's happening there. Let's multiply itself again, the image. And then we'll do RGB to mono. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like the cloud noise. Let's do a different noise. For that, let's do whirly. And this is pretty big. Looks okay. I don't know if I want to use this. We'll delete these. We'll keep it like that. Let's bring back the original too. I'm just putting a null in there. Again, we got to add the size ref. So this is kind of mixing the original with this stylized one. Still like just that stylized one. Looks like a sketchy charcoal kind of drawing. Let's see what else we have here. Let's save it. What does curvature do here? Okay, it kind of adds this, which can be interesting, I guess. We can maybe play around with this. Like you can use this as like a glow, maybe. We can try that. So if we were to glow this, And we can screen it, put this one as the background and the glow as the foreground. And then we got like a little something going on here. Let's see if we add chromatic aberration in here. Let's go back to the distort and mess around with the scale. Yeah, so this is the one that adds those streaks. So if we lower the scale of the noise, it starts adding those streaks. And we just add that noise like as a texture. Yeah, maybe we don't add the glow. It kind of cheapens the look, and then the chromatic aberration as well. We can do like a vignette. I haven't used swirl. Let's see. See what it's gonna do. Whoa. Looks like yin and yang. Yeah, that's interesting. What else? Um, Equalize, no. Convert normal. Is there like an emboss? Oh, let's try emboss. What if we do a sharpen instead? Sharpen. Let's see what else. Let's do we have a gradient here? How do we not have a gradient? What's a smooth fill? Okay, never mind. I don't know what that does right now. Oh, nice. This is cool. This looks like the stuff that you put like when they do those like sand tests on top of a speaker where the vibrations. That's what it reminds me of. I think that might be what it is, maybe. Looks like that kind of pattern. But what can we do with it? Should we do another distortion? What's a slope direction? Let's see what we can do with that. And we'll do distort. We'll get our source. We'll use this as that, and then this as scale. Did that do anything? It does a little bit of something, but not anything substantial. What if we plug it to like a fractal? And then we can do a multiply constant. Doing something there. Not sure if I like it. And what if we do, okay, we get the size as well. And let's just remove it. And that's what we get with multiplying that, or we can go into our depth. Okay, kind of like bubbles in that area. What if we use the, did we get a normal? Let's do the instance ID. Oh no, that doesn't work. Let's do the regular UV. We could just steal it from here. We'll do UV to mono. It's not what I wanted there. Okay, there it is. There's like an interesting stuff going on there, but nothing. And I guess like this, we can rotate it. Right. So what else can we do? What else should we do? Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to do. Let's see what other nodes we got to just keep stacking onto this. Surface dither. We're gonna need the UV. It's interesting. What else can we use to multiply it? Nah. Maybe we just add like these dots and then we'll merge it into a screen. I don't know if I like this setup here. Okay, and then maybe we mix the original. We bring it all the way over here. We do a blend. Right, then we'll do a mask. SDF shape. And we're gonna borrow the size from somewhere. And we'll invert, scale this down, and we'll add a blur. And then we can reuse some of the distortion again from here. Could bring it a little bit, and then we can transform it down. We'll do this one down. Maybe, so it's the bottom part. Just like a subtle thing there, maybe. And then we can also do a edge detect here and multiply it or screen it. Yeah, so like this is the background. I guess I need to add more. Or sorry, brightness. There. So when you merge it, it's very faint. So if we take a look now, oh, and we bring in this guy here. Right, and then we can do also another contrast. All right, I think I'm done with this design. Let's go and put this into a ROP. Put it to JL day 20th. Stylized. Is that how they put it? Okay. All right, and yeah, so this is our pretty much our setup. It's kind of messy, but we'll leave it like that. We'll go back here, and I'm wondering if I should add like color to the light. I'm wondering how that would change things. Let's take a look at cops. And I think I like it better in black and white. Unless we just maybe make it monochromatic with the color. What if we do, so we can do a red, we haven't done red. Or like a purple. Yeah, I think I still like better the black and white. Maybe we can make it less bright on the sides. So yeah, this was just an exercise to see what we can do with a simple render inside of cops. And there seems to be like a lot of cool stuff we can do. This is just scratching the surface of things we can use for processing images. All right, and then we'll add one more thing, a contrast at the end, because we changed our lighting. That's too much. Okay, cool. So this is pretty much the final PNG. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're having a good Friday and a good weekend coming up. So we'll get our render. This is pretty much the final image that we did today. It was a simple kind of design today, since it was like kind of like a stylized theme. I figured we do like post-processing in Houdini using cops, and yeah, I think it came out all right. We tried some new techniques with mask noises and displacement or distortions, but yeah, I think it looks cool. Thanks again, guys, for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna do it earlier, the live. So if you wanted to see it, I'll probably post maybe tomorrow morning the time that I'm gonna get on. And yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.